tonight. From Empower Field at Mile High in Denver, it's a special prime time edition of the NFL on EA Sports.
And off we go from Denver. Start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it out past the 30. So they'll come up first and 10 now from the 33. To throw, Moon. Oh, he's going to take a shot right away. And that's caught inside the 30. Touchdown, Titans. DeAndre Hopkins, 67 yards. And the Titans put the night's first points on the board as they take the early lead. You always worry about the plant foot in the snow, but no problems there. And that makes the score 7-0. Well, the offense wasn't out there for a long time, but they were out there for a good time. One play, and they're able to hit pay dirt. Won't return this one. He'll go down to a knee, and they'll start at the 25. Allen and the Bills now with a 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. Throwing to start the drive. Allen. Oh, the first play of the game going to be intercepted. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown. Still in the first quarter, but what a great start for them. I mean, they've controlled the airways, Charles, on both sides. They had the passing touchdown. Then they intercept the pass of the other squad and take it back for another score.
Brandon, I know we have a ton of time left, but what an early backbreaker they just delivered. They're up early, and they appear to be totally dialed in. And that offense, they're forced to run right back out. Still shaking up a bit, but feeling the pressure to put something on the scoreboard. They've got to be careful here.
And tackled at the 21-yard line, so a net negative there of 4 yards. Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. They've been outplayed early, no question, down 14-0 already as they come up 1st and 10. And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line. Give him 10 that time, escaping the danger, running with it, and picking up a 1st down. Now looks to throw, and his throw's going to be incomplete. Here's 2nd and 10. Throwing now is Allen. Oh, and his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. Picked up by Sean Murphy-Bunting. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown. Now Folk for the extra point. Now, these are not going to be easy on a cold, snowy night, but this one is up and through. A heck of a play there defensively, getting the interception, navigating his way into the end zone for the touchdown. And from the end zone, Deontay Hardy will bring it out. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. Well, CD, you kind of feel like they're in a bit of a danger zone right here because now you're down 3 scores, and I know we're in the first half, but the way this offense hasn't been able to generate anything, you feel like they probably need to get something going on this drive, right?
Yeah, and sometimes I overuse, and this is an important possession, but I think this has to be the possession where they come up with an answer because only a few teams in the league.
And now off to the races down the right side. Big play here for Buffalo, 43 yards. So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10. So they fake the handoff. Now Allen. Give him a couple on the scramble. It's 2nd down.
Brandon, once that one broke down, there were only so many options left for him to take. Fortunately, only first down, so he smartly got the yardage he could get and didn't worry about trying to turn it into a bigger play and end up taking a bigger loss. Here, they hope they can regroup and get something different going here on second down.
And Knox is going to have a Bills first down as the tackle is made right at the 25-yard line. They'll try the middle with Cook. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. A rare misstep on that last play because the drive has been strong, but now it's 2nd and 12. Here's Allen to throw it. All that gets him is just a yard, and now it's 3rd down. Backed up here, tough spot, needing 11 yards to pick up the first. Throwing is Allen on 3rd, and that is incomplete.
Let's face it, if you want to get back into the game, these are the kind of throws you got to hit. He's wide open right there. Got to be able to get it to him, don't you think?
And those are the throws that haven't been available to them every time he's dropped a pass. Yeah, that's a big miss. So, Charles, they are on the board after that kick. So 3 drives, 3 points. Obviously not the start that you were hoping for, but they're able to erase that 0 off the scoreboard.
Yeah, I guess what you're saying is a point of drive is not what offenses are striving for by any stretch. They're happy they've got 3 now. They hope that that unlocks their offense for bigger points down the road.
The Titans offense set to begin the drive. Well, partner, you know, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last drive, that was the case. 1 play to get into the end zone, and now they'll try to duplicate that success here.
And it's rare for those moments to happen. Incredible when they do. And you saw the celebration. Pure, unbridled joy after that one.
On 1st and 10, Moon out to his left. Oh, he'll try and throw it deep to the other side of the field. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete. 2nd and 10. Here's Moon. Rolling to his right. A shot downfield for Burks. This is caught inside the 15. Now a first down throw, Moon. Oh, he bowls over it. And he'll be taken down as that will take us to the end of the first quarter of play. 21-3 is your score after 1. On 2nd down, here's Henry. And he will take this one in for a Titans touchdown. Derrick Henry, a 3-yard touchdown run. And the Titans are able to widen their lead here in this first half. Extra point up and good by Folk. And the rout is on here in this first half. A drive that time of 6 plays. And Derrick Henry able to finish it off with a touchdown run. There's the Titan kick team as they run up and send this one away. And he brings us out past the 20 to the 24. Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. And this not an easy situation. You're down early, in the elements, you're on the road. How do you get the mojo back?
Well, one thing is to remember that as an offensive player, you have a much better idea of what you're trying to accomplish and where you're trying to go than the defender. So in this case, because you know it, you can make your cuts with a little more decisiveness. Maybe a second fake, some double moves, things of that nature to go ahead and try and put some pressure on the defense.
They tried to throw on 2nd down, unsuccessful. Now it's 3rd and 1. They'll run it. Here's Cook. And he will have a first down here at about the 40. Move the chains, a gain of 7 on 3rd down. Throwing on first down is Allen. He's got it complete to Stephon Diggs. So 8 yards on the completion there, and they'll be left with 2nd and a couple. Play action. Now it's Allen. A quick throw there is incomplete. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. They'll run here. It's Murray. And he will be very close to a first down, but I see the closed fist of the referee, and that means fourth down. Now fourth down, here's Sam Martin on to kick it away. He gets us away. It's a good one, drawing toward the sidelines. And they'll play keep away from the returner as this one will be marked out of bounds at the 13-yard line. Pretty good spot. Tennessee offense about set and ready to go. And thus far, the weather has not slowed this offense down one bit. They've looked good so far in the first half.
They certainly have. And think back to our meeting with the head coach. And we asked him because we saw the forecast for this game, didn't we? We said, hey, have you prepared for this? And he talked about the different drills that they've done in adverse conditions, the wet ball drills, things of that nature. He said, I don't think it's going to slow us down much. We tend to handle it pretty well, and he's been right.
So first and 10 now in Buffalo territory at the 43. They'll roll him out right. Past the 20. And into the end zone for a Tennessee touchdown. Their mobile, agile quarterback, 43 yards. And the Titans are pouring it on. Folk connects on the extra point, and the route is on here in this first half. So they only needed 3 plays on that drive. And the finishing touch was that nice long run into the end zone. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape up past the 30. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. Over on the sideline, hoping to hit that reset button between possessions. Last time out, they had to punt it away. This time, hoping to finish this thing off in the end zone. And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action. A reminder, coming up at halftime, while the two of us head for warmer areas of the press box, we'll be sending you to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman will have highlights and analysis of this first half. Allen hit. He lost the football. And this ball recovered by the offense. But remember, they cannot advance it here in the final 2 minutes of the half. So this will be blown dead, and it'll come back to the spot of the fumble. Third down, here's a run by Cook. Shedding the tackler, and it gives him some room. And he'll get this only to about the 38 as they stop him a few yards shy of the line to gain. Now the punter, Sam Martin, called on to kick it away here. They'll send this away into the Rocky Mountain night, and it's a good one. Oh boy, he fielded it right on the goal line. A terrific return. 30 yards all in all. And it'll be Titan football. The Titans offense set to begin the drive. On first down, it's moved. Eluding the pressure right. Give him a couple on the scramble. It's second down. He's going to try and do this himself. And he'll just keep 2 hands on the football as he'll be taken down after a short pickup. The Titans going to use the first of their timeouts, as it'll come with 15 seconds to play in the first half. Third and 4. A play fake, now move. And they will touch him down, but not before he gets the first. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. So from the 36 now, first and 10. Sliding out of the pocket. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
I see the surprise on your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up. Not that time. And the 38-year-old vet able to split the uprights, and that will do it for this first half. Sorry, Coach. We'll catch up with you after the game. We're going to skip through halftime here and headed back to the field for the third quarter. The Rocky Mountain snow looks like it's going to continue through this second half as we are back underway in Denver. And no fireworks to start the half. This will be a touchback. Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. And they have a mountainous deficit looming in front of them. It was really, Charles, a disaster of a first half. So where do they go from here?
Well, first thing they have to remember is that what's done is done, and there's no going back. And now you have to play this drive by drive. Obviously, come back in this spot, pretty unlikely. But you still have to go out, take pride in your work, and try and put something together here in the second half.
And he'll be upended at the 28-yard line. Just a 3-yard gain there. Here comes third down at 7. Here's Allen. And that's knocked away and incomplete. Here's Sam Martin now as he's on to punt for Buffalo. He's averaging just under 50 yards a punt as he gets this away. But it looks like one of the DBs has it.
Friends are for.
As the returner, you know who you're buying dinner for later.
Oh, without a doubt, because he just took care of you and your team in a big way. You know, you turn it over there, that's a big momentum changer and put your defense in a bad spot.
And out across midfield down to the 45. Play action. It's moved. Flushed out right. The grab. And he's going to be taken down right at the 25. Throw here taken in by Wiley, the tight end. And quickly they get to the line. To throw on second down, Moon. Escaping the pressure right. Pass is tipped, but he's still able to bring it in. And he doesn't quite make it, taking it within an eyelash. Dropped at the 1. Henry will take this into the end zone for a Titans touchdown. Well, nothing fancy there, Charles. You had 3 tight ends on the field. They were going to run the football. The defense knew it, but the defense couldn't stop them.
And I haven't met an offensive line yet that doesn't get more satisfaction out of running the football into the end zone than pass protecting. They had determination on their side, and they got it done.
There's the Titan kick team as they run up and send this one away. From a yard or 2 deep, here comes a return. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Costs him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. Well, we're still in the third quarter, so there's some time to kind of clean this up and make it look more respectable. Now, a win, that's probably gone out the window, Charles, but I don't know. Do you look at this as a time to just improve and maybe start to look towards the future?
I think you have to find something to play for, something to grasp onto.
Allen hit. He lost the football. It's picked up by the Titans. So they will set up shop. Excellent field position in the red zone at the 19-yard line. So he went out of the pocket left, and then things got dicey.
And what often happens is when they get outside, they want to keep their eyes downfield in order to try and complete a pass. But when they try to make a play, they've got to get their footwork involved, and that can really mess them up as well. And in this case, nothing went right, and the ball got knocked free.
Nice little juke. And all the way down inside the 5 to the 4. And the offense moving quickly to the line. They'll try and run for it with Henry. Line of scrimmage, again the 4-yard line. 2nd and goal. They'll give Henry another shot. And he will fight his way into the end zone for a touchdown. Derrick Henry taking it in from 4 yards out. And the Titans take advantage of the field position on the turnover to cash in for 6. Extra point up and good by Folk. And the lead grows even larger here in the third quarter. There's the Titan kick team as they run up and send this one away. And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. Well, this has been a tough one for them, Charles. They've struggled really on both sides of the football. And one thing that's really plagued them, and Allen going to be intercepted for the third time. Picked off by Caleb Farley. And the Titans are going to take over here up near the 40. Good starting field position for them here as they come up 1st and 10 at the 39-yard line. Steps away to his left. Now he'll let it go on the run. Deep left side. And oh, that nearly their first pick of the game, but it falls down to the ground incomplete. On 2nd down, here's Moon. And they take him down. The Bills get to him. And now they're in the hurry-up. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Micah Hyde. Allen and the Bills now with a 1st and 10 at their own 37. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. That's sacked by the DN, Danico Autry. To the air, Allen. Got his man complete over the middle. That's Cook. And he'll be brought down right at the 45-yard line. And they're not going to get to the line to run another play. So we will switch ends as the 3rd quarter has come to a close. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sport. And for the 4th time tonight, it's an interception. Picked off by Caleb Farley. And the Titans will take over possession. Defensively, they've been sharp on both sides of the ball, Charles, but that interception means that this defense will very well keep them down to single digits on the scoreboard in this game.
And that's certainly something to smile about, isn't it, partner, if you're on defense? Because your goal every game is to pitch a shutout, but you and I both know that's pretty unrealistic. But to hold a team below double figures in a game, in an NFL game, that's certainly something to take pride in.
DeAndre Hopkins making the catch. Touchdown! DeAndre Hopkins, his 2nd touchdown of the night. And the Titans add another 6 points to what's going to be a blowout victory. Folk connects on the extra point. And this one was over a while ago as they just add on to that big lead. There's the Titan kick team as they run up and send this one away. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape up past the 30. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. Where we stand right now in the 4th quarter, this one pretty much out of reach. And, Charles, I know they're going to be disappointed about several things with this ball game, but the self-inflicted wounds, they've had several turnovers. You have to think that's going to be something they're going to discuss heavily in the film session in the coming days.
You're absolutely right about that, partner, because they're going to have to sit in that film room and watch every error that they made and figure out how to not do it in the future. And mentally, I think a lot of the guys are already starting to think about, okay, how do we put this behind us and get better for the next time out? This, they'll use as motivation for the rest of the time that they play to hopefully never be in this type of situation again.
And he'll be taken down, but not before he works in past the 50. First down, and they're going to throw with Allen. And this one is going to be off the mark, too far out in front. Now a 2nd and 10. Allen going to throw. And an off-balance throw there, and it's going to wind up incomplete. The Bills on 3rd down. They've had their troubles, just 1 for 6. This is 3rd and 10. And again, it's Allen. And he can't find anywhere to go with it, and he goes down. Harold Landry in there to get him yet again. That is his 3rd sack tonight. They can't figure him out. Punter Martin out to kick it away. And problems spreading to the punt team now. This one goes all the way into the end zone on the fly, so that'll come back to the 20. And here comes Tennessee as they get set to take the field. CD, I mean, they have just been scoring at will. It's been score after score after score, and a lot of times we use the term blowout for a lopsided ball game. And this has kind of gone past that. I think we're in historic territory right now.
You nailed it. Historic territory. Perfect phrase for what we are watching. If this were a movie, what kind of rating would we put on it? Who would you allow to watch what we're watching right now? Let's hope this one gets over fast, because this game, well decided a long time ago.
On the move to his left. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Hopkins. And he gets this one just shy of the 40. They'll mark him down at the 39. He's been big. 2 touchdowns earlier. Now he's got a first down here. So the Titans in possession of the football here as we get you reset. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Flush to his right. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down. Now it looks like he'll throw here. Eluding the pressure right. Throw left side complete. That's Hopkins. And they're going to speed things up here. Now move. His throw incomplete. Charles, they're still airing it out at this point despite that huge lead. And some people may be saying, well, why are they throwing the football? These guys, I guess, are just padding their stats at this point.
Yeah, there are a lot of big grins, I think, from people in their families, from themselves. You're exactly right. Pad the stats when you get an opportunity. It'll certainly help you come contract time.
They'll buy some time right. And they are going to score again. Yet another touchdown as they just add to their totals. But not much defensive resistance on that drive. And really, Charles, the way this offense has been humming, they haven't faced much defensive resistance the entire game.
Yeah, I think it's safe to say that one team, their defense did not wake up and make it to the stadium for this one. There may be some major changes on that side of the ball when we see them the next time out.
There's the Titan kick team as they run up and send this one away. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30. Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. We said it at halftime that they would need a nearly perfect second half to erase that deficit that they were facing, CD. But unfortunately, the second half has pretty much been a carbon copy of the first.
Yeah, that early lead was almost insurmountable the way their opponent was playing. And, partner, they do have some good news, though. This one is getting close to being over, and they can try and hit the reset button starting tomorrow.
So back-to-back incompletions, and that has them staring at a 3rd and 10. Now Allen. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. On 1st down, Allen. Got it complete to Khalil Shakir. And they're able to get this one past the 30 to the 25-yard line. Again, they'll throw with Allen. That's going to be caught. And he's brought down after a very nice gain. And one of the whistles for a timeout. So they'll stop the clock here in a game that's been decided in the closing seconds. And they're going to get to him, a sack. Sack back at the 9-yard line. And now we're going to get a timeout. Somewhat pointlessly called with 3 seconds to go in a game that's already been decided. One final shot. They'll look to throw. And this is going to be caught. So it affects the final score, not the outcome, but it is a late touchdown here on the game's final play. Just a formality now, but here's the extra point. And now it's blocked. Picked up by the offense. This is a live ball.